Hey gamer, what's going on? Yesterday I made a blog post telling you I was waiting for a package to come. And actually about an hour later, it got here. Well really I just kind of wanted to do a small unscripted review of this. Because I mean, there isn't much to write about here. So what is this package? Well if you haven't already figured it out, it's actually this. Now I know some of you will know what this is right away actually, but others, this is Assassin's Creed Hidden Blade from the Ezio trilogy, as they call it. As you can see here on the box art, it's a pretty detailed replica of it. Now normally I wouldn't go out and buy something like this, but I actually got this thanks to GameStop's reward zone, and I'm actually pretty happy with it. There is in fact a lot of detail, and it actually works. Well now, first of all, this is just some plastic and rubber, especially on the blade, it's rubber. So you really want to be careful it doesn't get bent out of shape or break off or anything. But also I wouldn't recommend using it because it might actually hurt someone, and you'll see why in a second. But first of all, I'd like to point out it does have a safety lock, so nothing can happen right now. It's locked in place pretty good. But once you remove the safety, then you can actually use it. So let me set this down here real fast. Okay. The safety's off. And there we go. As you can see, the blade's also pretty detailed. It's actually got the very same design that's on the game. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. But yeah, it's done pretty well. Once again, this piece does kind of move around, so you want to be careful with that. Now you can actually buy these online or at GameStop.com for about, I believe it's either 50 or 60 bucks. But also right now it's actually on the reward zone. This actually cost me about 50,000 points, which I'm not quite sure how long that actually took me to build up, but it did take a while. Now, the other thing is, in Assassin's Creed games, he actually just flicks his wrist and the blade comes out. But that can't really happen in real life. So they based off the design from the original trailer of the first game. In that, you actually see him press this little button here, and that extends the blade. Now, you can actually modify this if you want, like with a ring and fishing line, then hook that onto the circle to actually just flick your wrist to get it out, but I didn't bother doing that. Really though, it's just a nice little collector's item. Now, I am a huge fan of Assassin's Creed, but I guess you can use this for like Halloween costumes and whatever. I mean, you can even buy the robe if you want to go that far, or Desmond's hoodie, and quite a few other things from the Ubisoft workshop. Now also, this does come in two pieces actually. Set that down. First piece is the actual gauntlet. As you see, it just has this little buckle here to help keep it on. And the second piece is the blade itself. It's got two straps to hold it in place. There's really not much else to it. The blade does extend pretty long actually, so that's kind of impressive. Normally when you get something like this, it's usually kind of cheaply made, but this is actually done pretty well. Right here is the box that actually came in. It says the roleplay gauntlet, but I'm not into that kind of thing. But if you are, I guess you could use it for that. It says it's the Brotherhood model. On the back also shows some other things you can buy, like the figurines, and there's a flying machine. And this just basically shows you what I just showed you. Anyway, that's really it. It's pretty cool if you're a fan of the series. There's really not much else of a reason to get it. But, yeah, if you are a fan, I'd definitely go out and try to find it if you can. Anyway, thanks for watching.